Halatali, a long-abandoned holy site for the ancient Lalafell, turned into the proving grounds of the Gladiators Guild, only to be abandoned yet again in the wake of Bahamut's wrath and the seventh umbral calamity. The creatures, bred for combat on the blood sands, cruelly left to their fates by their fleeing caretakers. Hi, I'm Tyler, Final Fantasy XIV player and amateur bartender, and I've made it my mission to craft a cocktail for every dungeon in the game, and today we're doing Halatali. Welcome to a Cocktail Reborn. Let's get started. If I had a nickel for every time Ul'dah did something awful and we had to clean up after them before level 30, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but just wait until you get to the end of A Realm Reborn. You'll be up to your armpits in nickels. The animals that were left to die in their cages were so pissed off when they died that the ambient ether of the place changed enough to attract void scent. In particular, fire aspected void scent. So I thought I'd do something a little spicy, a little smoky, and a lot delicious. This is an old-fashioned styled cocktail, so we will be stirring, and we will be serving this on a big rock. So get your rock glasses chilling and your ice tempering. Let's craft. For this cocktail, we will need a repasado tequila, a smoky mezcal, Ancho Reyes Chile Liqueur, and Hellfire Bitters. For the bitters, I'm using Bitterman's Hellfire. For the mezcal, I'll be using Oaxaca Espadin, which is nice and smoky. And for the tequila, I'm using Exotico. Is it the world's greatest tequila? No, but it doesn't have any additives and it's damn tasty for only being $25. Into our mixing glass goes 2 dashes of the Hellfire Bitters, half an ounce of the Ancho Reyes, half an ounce of the mezcal, and 2 ounces of our tequila. Then we add our ice and stir for 30 seconds or until the glass feels cold to the touch. Retrieve your chilled rocks glass, deposit your rock, and strain the cocktail over ice. Express some orange oil on top, and there we have the Halatali. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. That's so fun. If you've ever had a Oaxacan Old Fashioned, this will be very familiar to you since it uses mezcal and tequila. But the addition of the Ancho Reyes and the Hellfire Bitters brings it to a spicy level. That it's not crazy spicy, it's just enough to kind of tickle your back palate. And of course you get the spritz of the orange peel on the nose as you're drinking. It is a very nice, spicy old-fashioned with tequila. I mean, what's not to like? Oh, that's nice. I like that one a lot. And that is the Halatali. Sound off in the comments below if you decide to make this drink. I made this to my personal taste, so your mileage may vary. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked the video, and tune into the next one, which will be the 1,000 Miles of Totorak. And until then, may Bayragot bless your hands with all that you make. Cheers.